5 Tibetan exercises. First exercise is spinning, which is done off mat. I'll demonstrate this with the arms at shoulder level and simply turning over the right shoulder. You can go slow like this or at greater speed. Simple practice. That's the first exercise. Mind you don't get too dizzy. And now Neil is going to very kindly demonstrate the next exercise, which is a double leg lift, lying on the ground, thumbs together beyond the tailbone, legs long, straight legs, inhaling, up, forward towards the knees, knees towards the forward, look at that, reaching up to the heels, straight legs, exhaling down, watch how Neil barely touches the ground, and he inhales to come up again, forward towards the knees, knees towards the forward. That's the second exercise. After which is followed a rest. Oh, he likes it very much. That's very generous. The next exercise, we come to kneeling. Go on. Kneeling. Okay, so we're kneeling upright. And now you can observe, come all the way up. The hips will come forward. Ribs expanding, chest lifting, looking up. Hands can be there, maybe hands can be here. Notice how it's led. Come along. Led by the hips, ribs expanding, chest lifting, just looking up, not led with the head, it's led with the hips, and exhale, folding forward. That's a perfect expression, maybe a bit more length in your back there. Inhale, expand the ribs, lift the heart. A bit less with the head, expanding chest lift, the full exercise is in that. Opening out, exhale, lengthen forward. Observe, watch how the hips come forward of the knees, wonderful, ribs expand, chest lifts, and the looking up is just the icing. So that is the third Tibetan, lifting into your heart as if it's being drawn out here onto the sky and fold forward. The rest after this is to fold forward over the thighs, maybe like so, hands there. The back and the arms melting over the thighs, like cheese over a baked potato.
Oh, I can't believe you said that.
That is the third exercise. The fourth exercise, these are the full exercises, is table. Neil will demonstrate with me. We're sitting with legs long, sternum lifted. This in itself is a big exercise. Knuckles in line with the hip bone. And now we'll do this together. We're going to inhale, lift the heart first. Inhale, feet a bit wider than the hip width. Inhaling, coming up. Knees above the ankle, straight line, knees, hips, shoulders. And look up, this is the table. Stop. Again. So notice how this is a straight line, shoulder to the hip to the knee. And this is for placing your bottle of beer.
That'll be my
Steady. Yeah, no higher than a straight line, strong in the center of the hole, and then exhaling, coming down, it's back to a straight legs, and there's no stopping. Watch O'Neill once more, rolls on the heels into the full up practice, and exhale back down. There is no stopping, at no point is the body dropped. Perfect practice. Strong here, releases the lower back. And your rest after that, it can be, if you're doing the full practice, you might not want to break the flow and the energy, so you might tuck in like this. Or if you really need a rest, you can lie down on the ground and tuck in. Yeah, if you're doing bridge, you perform this one. That's 4 exercises of the 5. And the 5th exercise is upward downward dog. If you want to come with begin with your feet at the back of the mat, and I think this side actually is above the knees, shoulders above the wrists. And be sure that they're vertical. Come forward a little bit. Yeah. Now see how that is vertical? This is vertical. And then, we step the hands a full hand length forward. So where the middle finger is, we bring the heel of the hand just beyond that. We tuck the toes in. So from downward dog, this is a short base for downward dog. We inhale, we come forward. Heels back, ribs forward, chest lifting. Open the chest, lift the heart, heels back. A bit more life in the legs, yes, very good. And exhale back. And we will continue. Go on ahead. Watch this, heels back, a bit more action here. See the life in the legs here, very, very active. Coming into the hips, lifting into the heart, ribs forward. And he's facing directly out into the meadow with the chin tucked in, so the neck is long. There's no tension in the back of the neck. That's inhaling forward. See all the strength through here, acting right into the core. And exhaling back. Tailbone is high. How lovely is that? And this is the 5th Tibetan. Lengthening that tailbone nice and high. Steady in the posture. And then, so that's the 5th Tibetan. After this, you might just kneel down, you might lie down. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's your whole yoga practice for the morning. Guarantees your energy is flow and your fire is burning, let's say. And when your fire is burning, the whole universe is your oyster. Super. Even when negative energy comes at you, you burn it up, it becomes fuel for the fire. Including all those things, yeah, everything. If your fire is not burning, start counting leaves of lettuce in your salad. Don't worry about it. A bit of olive oil. Yeah? Thank you very much, Neil.